Well, of course, I'm starting a new project once again because I uh, cannot finish my. I I'm too. I get too bored easily. Something I don't know, but for some reason I never can finish my old projects. That's funny, isn't it? Maybe not for you, because you have to actually oh, sit there and watch something I don't ever finish. But this time we shall be playing a multi-user dungeon called Aardwolf, because, well, it's free and money is the root of all evil, and of course, there would be there are, of course, some graphical MMORPGs that are also free, but uh, my eyes will start to hurt if I watch watch something very graphical. So suffer. And the money is the root of all evil, of course. So let's explain that a bit better. Whatever I buy would, of course, give the seller some money, and they can use it to, well, consume and use our planet's natural resources and at the same time, of course, pollute and all that bad kind of stuff. You you people have probably never thought how much actually how less efficient our system is our fossil fuel driven system is actually in producing our food and stuff. It requires a lot of infrastructure, and all those new technologies that are supposedly make it easier to produce that said food. Well, they all need the producing mechanisms, and well, if you have ever read about the original, what was it? Affluent society. Well, you'd know that in the ancient past, we when we were hunter gatherers, we actually didn't do all that much more work. We had the same working times, and that's a very strong argument against our fossil fuel driven society, because well, all that technology hasn't really made our made anything better. Progress without progress, as PWP would say. And of course, even if the recipient of my money wouldn't actually buy anything with it in return, well, taxes will make sure that and maybe even our banking system that of course I don't remember the term exactly. We well, the main point is they also get some stuff if they have loans to you. A lot of money actually, and that will also get into the circulation of money. Uh, and of course, the taxes will make sure that something is done with those with that money. But anyway, let's stop rambling and actually start playing. I did actually create a character, so this part of this won't take that long. But I don't know if it will show me the character creation dialogue anymore. And okay, the connection is not open. What be thy name, adventurer? Let's be Megreda. And my D key is, of course, not. It's not really working correctly. I need to press caps lock before it does anything. It's really strange, and I haven't been able to fix it even when I switch my keyboards and stuff. And I have even attempted to replace the D lower D keys function and all that kinds of stuff, but it still doesn't work. It's really strange. We need to ask you a few questions to help you create your character. Then you will be placed into a game and ready to explore. Oh no, so I need to choose a password, and this will of course show up here. So I will move my window so you won't actually see what I'm typing. Now, that's much better. I'm very bad at remembering passwords for some reason, so I only use a few different ones. Is this window? Now it should be in the correct place. Use color, yes. And you can read all this stuff. We have mages, warriors, thieves, rangers, savages, who get the power from within, whereas mages get it from the elements, and clerics get it from the gods. And Saya, because this says here about which little is known, I shall actually take a little bit of time to explain. They have apparently have some buffs and not much. Well, self buffs. I mean, they don't have many abilities that target other players or monsters. We also have paladins and clerics, so we shall pick a mage. And there are 3 categories here, also elementalist, enchanter, and sorcerer. Well, because I don't want to I I don't want my brain to hurt too much from too much information. We shall pick the easiest one to play. Mage, I don't know if that would be easy to play in any of these subclasses, but well, I just don't want to be that generic. I don't know. It's and of course we chose a wizard's name, so of course we don't want our character to be anything but a spellcaster. Here we have races. Let's take a look at one of them because I just want to show you that they only have short descriptions, not anything special. But by the way, this is pretty important, these training costs. Well, it says here stats are very important on Aardwolf. So we shall pick a race which has low training costs, so preferably -1 and wisdom and luck. And actually this elf thing here is the one we shall be playing, as I didn't actually mean it to, but you can actually read about it here. So I should have probably explained what that elementalist thing also does. Well, it's pretty much the what you'd expect: fire, air, and water spells, and they can be targeted at other targets. Because this is mud, so there shall be player and NPC characters. So, well, let's use the name Monster because you people are. I don't know what I want to say, but elves have the best. Training costs in intelligence and wisdom, and almost well luck is also important for our subclass. Yes, I actually forgot to mention for this subclass, for this class, intelligence and luck determine how much damage we do. Apparently, I really don't know that all that well, but wisdom and luck also, actually intelligence and luck also, I'm not very sure. I have only read these help files, not actually played this game yet. But they reduce the, increase the stats you will gain in level ups. I don't know exactly, something like that. And wisdom is something that makes it easier to level up. I don't know. I have to really put that out there because, well, I don't want you to think that I am actually any kind of a proficient Aardwolf player. I have actually played only one MUD game before, that's MUD 2, and just to test what these MUD games would be like. Uh, so, yes. And we shall be nude. No, but of course it's a valid gender. Everybody knows that. Can we be transgendered or something? That's not valid. What foolish stupidity! You wish me to be? I mean. Choose one over another. That's racist. Oh, something like that. I don't remember the term actually. I should check. No, of course it doesn't know with that term. Anyway, let's just use the term gender racism for now, because I can't remember what its real term is. But let's be male because well, Megreda was supposed to be a male and that kind of stuff. Entering an email address. No. I shall not, because this is just a test game or some kind. I won't be playing this to level 200 of skills in every skill, because well, it depends how interested I will become of this. I have preconceptions or something that this game will not actually be the most complex mod game out there, but maybe it's a reason for its relative success. Of course, no mod game is really popular, but this is one of the most, perhaps even the most popular mod game. So I want to see what this is all about for liberal justice, for elite liberal justice. One last question. We shall be an experienced mod player, but new to Aardwolf, because, well, I still want to play the tutorial, but I don't think we should be learning what all the what movement commands and stuff are like, because, well, they should be pretty universal, and even if there are problems, I can look in the help files and or explain to you if I know already. So we shall be an experienced mod player. Congratulations, Megreda. You have now completed character creations. Oh, I forgot to read what the elf race is like. Now we can't roleplay. I know. Help elf. Oh, we entered Aardwolf, but no matter. You feel your dagger skill increase. Why didn't it say anything about the elves? Here. Elves are slightly taller than humans, but have a much lighter build. They lack the strength and stamina of the other races, but are far more agile both in the body and mind. Elves are superb mages and clerics, but have at best fair talent as warriors or thieves.